3, Charlie McAvoy being out recently with an injury. He was going to miss a few games, according to the Bruins. Yeah. He is still out at this time. Is he himself or the Bruins pulling him out of regular season games in hopes that he is prepared and ready to play for the Four Nations tournament?
Oh my God. If that's the reason, I hate the whole thing. I hate
now, disclaimer, this is all allegedly. We are asking this question.
Yes, it is a hypothetical question. But if that's the case, I hate the whole thing. I hate the team for doing it because I think it's stupid. I hate him for wanting to do that because this team needs him. You can see that it needs him and Hampus Lindholm to come back. So if that's the case, it sucks and it's terrible.
Hampus Lindholm, I think, is lined up to play on one of the teams as well if he's healthy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he might be. Sweden, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I can fact check that later, but
yeah, Elias Lindholm's going to be on Team Sweden, winning faceoffs.
So, if McAvoy holds out for all of these games and they take him off IR, and he plays Game 1 of the Four Nations,
yeah, I'm going to be mad.
Pissed?
Yes. Yep. I will be because to me, what should be happening, and look, if he's hurt, I want him to get healthy because they need him down the stretch.
Yes.
They need him down the stretch. So let me get that right out of the way.
But if the priority behind the rest is not for the Boston Bruins, right, that's where the problem is. Who pays the paycheck? Come on now.
Yeah. So this is what I would say. If he's not healthy and they want him to get right, I think they should, and they should get him right. But he shouldn't play in the Four Nations. Like if he's hurt up until Four Nations, he should skip it and just get more healthy or as healthy as possible and skip that tournament and then be ready to go when the Bruins start 2 weeks later. Like that's what it should be. It shouldn't be like, I'm going to miss all these Bruins games, then I'm going to play the Four Nations and I'm going to play the Bruins season. Like it should be, I'm not playing any games up until the Bruins start again and I'm ready to go on February 22nd or whatever it is. Like don't do the Four Nations thing if you're hurt, up until that point. It rubs me the wrong way, and I think it'll rub fans the wrong way. And I think if the team and he are expecting a different reception if he comes back for the Four Nations, I think he's mistaken.
Yeah, I think it'll be really interesting to see how the fans will react. I think some people might not even put 2 and 2 together, to be honest, but yeah, there's a lot of very well-educated Boston Bruins fans out there who that bullshit test, it won't pass the sniff.
No. If they're not Bruins fans, they probably won't care and won't know. But the people around here, and this is where the tournament is, here in Montreal, so the people around here will know. So he's got another thing coming if he thinks he's just going to go from not playing at all to hopping into that thing, and everybody's going to be like, oh, great. Happy to have Charlie back for Team USA in a made-up tournament that the NHL is pocketing the money on. That's, they're calling a best on best, but Russia's not there. Czechia's not there. There's no gold medals. There's no full international competition. So it's made up bullshit.
I'm going to grab